Okay, so I'll be honest, I procrastinated on this video. Well, I had the option to play, I had the option to play video games and then I decided to record, and I played video games, to be honest. And my throat. So, anyways, I was gonna make this video on saying what did I do for this entire summer? Like, where was I? I mean, I was posting a bunch of videos. Honestly, like, where was I, man? Like, I was posting a bunch of videos, waking up at 5, and then I just kind of fell off for 3 months. I wasn't posting really that much, only a couple, and I think I've already explained, but before it's like today is like the 22nd of August, and before this I have school and just like it's like right now it's like Thursday and Monday I kind of have like school, but it's kind of just band. And I'll tell you everything what I've been doing. Well, I keep apologizing, but the first day of summer, before this, I was making a video where, like, it was like the last day of school, and I was saying that I was gonna go take a little break, and I was just going to, like it's my break week. I'm about to go play video games, go and do some junk food because for the last 2 weeks before school ended, I was just posting more videos. I made 2 guides to hopefully help you out, and yeah. So that's why I was saying that I was gonna take like basically a Jeffrey break, and it starts off where I go to the store and I decide to. Well, my mother says that she's gonna be going back to Guatemala, which is our like hometown and stuff, and like just to pick up my abuela, and she said that we can go buy anything that we want from the store, and not sure, not sure if it was gluttony, but maybe it was. I decided just to start buying a bunch of junk food. Like I remember getting 2 pizza boxes, 2 Ben and Jerry's or something. Like all the food that it's like you probably don't want to eat. It's like but it's like I was like I knew it was bad, but I was saying it's my break week, so why not eat it? And I got a bunch of other food as well. I don't think it was too well, and yeah. So then after my mom went, it was just my brother and me, and we were just hanging out, just playing video games. After before that even happened, I was just like right after my mom was getting ready to pick me up back from school, and like actually, oh my bad, man. I'm saying 2 different things in one thing. So basically, so mom picks me up. I feel happy because I was something's in my head, but it's like something what my mother was picking me up. Me, I'm happy because I'm about to do I'm about to play video games or something like that, and then there's some food that I saved because I didn't want to eat it because sorry, something is in my eye, but it's because there was something I wanted to eat, and and then I got food poisoning and I threw up. But basically after that, go to the store, all the junk food. I sw- So basically, yeah. So sorry, my right eye. So basically, I've been after that. We go to the store, and now I'm back here. I spent it off with just yeah. So basically, I've been just spending. So I got back from I got back from the store and I decided to just start, playing video games, like eat all the food that I got. And I do remember through those 2 weeks that I had that I was saying that, oh, I'm just gonna take a break and then I'm gonna go back to self improvement. That honestly, those 2 weeks, it's like I could have had the chance to just like, be a Jeffrey, but like, just to go eat the, honestly, like there were so many things, like maybe I could have ate an entire Ben and Jerry's cup or eat an entire pizza or something. But it just it didn't, it didn't feel right, honestly. Honestly, like me just checking the pizza box, it has over 90 ingredients and I don't really want to eat the food, honestly. So then I just kind of like, I'm not eating it all at once, I'm just kind of saving it. And then I eat some other food. And it's like, it goes like that for a bunch of days. And honestly, through these 2 weeks, I just was also kind of just caring about, nah, I don't want to take it too far. I don't really want to like start. Well, I have gotten the face fat is my weakness, but so it's I just always was trying to think about like, okay, so what am I like, okay, I don't want to do too much of this, it's bad, but so that's basically how much of the 2 weeks goes. But to be honest, man, even through the 2 weeks I had this negative feeling maybe I could be doing something else. And yeah, after the 2 weeks end I make a video called, oh, now I'm back, the Adonis Protocol Day 101. And well, I forgot, but so Adonis Protocol Day 101. And so I'm pretty sure I made a good video that I'm saying that like, oh, I'm coming back, that I'm gonna start uploading more videos, but I haven't, man. And after that, I think I posted a little bit, but not really. I kind of start writing more. I start writing more on the community post saying like, oh, I'm sorry that I've been like I said that I was gonna start uploading, but I haven't, and I've been just only been playing video games, which is true, honestly. I have been playing more video games. I have been just being really more of a Jeffrey, man. I have really been more of a Jeffrey. I have like over this summer I kind of been sleeping way more late and eating more processed food, playing more video games. Like my hourly screen time used to be 11 hours, which it's not good, man. It's not good. And throughout that, after kind of some uploads, I'll tell you what happened. So I started to just like, I wanted to be back on self improvement. I did actually, but I was also just kind of scared of like, doing the Adonis workout. Like, even right now, I'm gonna feel sometimes scared of doing it. Or like, I was just kind of thought, it's like it was on and off about meditating or journaling or even, yeah, recording anyways. But I have been just taking cold showers because, well, I'll be honest, cold showers just, it feels good to take a cold shower, man. I've been taking cold showers. It's the one thing I was more like, if you could say. Ah, my potatoes. All right, I'm back. So I was just cooking potatoes, but so where were we? Oh yeah, so what I did basically, like when I said that I was on back on self improvement, but was I really? Like, I'll be telling you. So I was I was kind of sort of on self improvement. I mean, I was still kind of playing video games. I was still doing like, it's like I kind of was, but it's like I was still playing video games. I wasn't really so consistent. So that's basically how it was. And over this time, I started to get a lot more negative thoughts, and I started to just kind of. I started just to feel very. It didn't really feel so great, and I've asked someone on Adonis Gang, and they said that it was because I know that video games are bad. I know that like doing all these things, staying up, worsening my mental health is obviously gonna leave you into like negative state, into like more negative thoughts, and I feel like I've forgotten that or I didn't know that yet. But I think it's true. Maybe getting more negative thoughts and like because like you're doing a bunch of bad habits is honestly just it's just what happens, man. And I'm not saying, oh well, I don't want you to think that. Actually, I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, but I'm pretty sure I don't want you to do that just because, well, you know what, man, I'm sorry, man. Even though I say that, don't play video games, like, I'll be honest, I probably was gonna play video games right after I was done. Well, right now I was just cooking potatoes, but I mean, you shouldn't still play video games, but it feels wrong for me just to say, like, it feels wrong for me to say that. It just feels wrong for me to actually say that oh, you shouldn't play video games when I'm actively playing video games. So I'm sorry, man. I'm pretty sure if you're on self improvement, you probably shouldn't be playing like video games. But I've been playing a lot of video games, especially a lot this summer, really a lot. And well, yeah, don't play video games, but yeah, I just felt like I had to say that, man. And, well, yeah, it is my responsibility, but. So I keep playing video games, and I'm just well, even this summer, I was even watching a little bit of porn. Honestly, man, something always felt wrong about it, man. Something always felt just kind of terrible about it, honestly. So this is basically the month of July, and it's it's not really the best. It could do better, man. And I think I have a checklist of a habit tracker. I think right here. Not sure if this is it. I'm not really sure what. Wait. I think it is actually. Though it's a bit strange actually. Maybe if I can find other one. Oh, I think it was this one. It was this one that I started. The first habit tracker, and well, it's not. You see a lot of X's. It's like sometimes I don't even like. Sometimes I would record, sometimes I wouldn't. It's like I didn't even bother finishing the last three, and I said that whenever you're ready, go into monk mode, start from scratch, and be honest, take responsibility. And it wasn't the best, man. Like I think I have 1 week where I just barely didn't even do anything, and yeah, that was basically how it was. And my new one right here, which has it has some actually. Well, okay, so actually, before I tell you about this one, before I talk to you about this habit tracker, I'll be talking about more about like this month, August. So in this month, August, like after feeling like that one was kind of like it wasn't the best. I made a new habit tracker. I wanted to be more committed to being on self improvement and not just like really slacking. So I mean, I'll be honest, I still played a lot of video games, but I made a new habit tracker. Even though I kind of felt like I didn't. Oh, why not just play more video games? But so, in this one right here, and I'll be honest, man, I didn't really. I mean, you can see that I meditated more. I was kind of taking more cool shit. I mean, only 2 days. Well, actually, I think only 2 days that I didn't really take cold showers, but I was kind of flunky on journaling, kind of flunky. Well, I have been meditating. I kind of ate some 4+ eggs. I'm trying to be more consistent on that. Working out, and actually, I'm kind of surprised that exercising was the thing that like was the thing that I was being more consistent on, and the videos. It's kind of not that good, man. Not that good. And so, so basically, I've been this month in August. I just really didn't really feel like, especially I don't really feel good, playing video games and if like school is coming up and I don't really want to feel like a Jeffrey, but I'll be honest, I have been sucking off. So that's why I want to just keep improving, honestly, and that's kind of my motivation because well, I don't really want to be seen as like a Jeffrey, and maybe I just want to like how do I say it? Like it's like my own sort of image. Like I want to be more of like on self improvement, not just like playing video games and like it just doesn't feel good. But I have been just I have been playing a lot of video games, which I'll have to take that responsibility, and that's how it's been pretty much this whole summer. And I'll be honest, I don't really. I mean, I do want to keep uploading. Yes, I do want to keep uploading, but I think for today, I think this is only part one of like how this summer went. Maybe I could explain it more, but more maybe I could have explained it more better in this video, but just kind of whole so far during 2 week break I wanted to like week also 2 week break I go for it, I kind of feeling a bit negative about it, and then it's like, and then I said that I have to be back on self improvement, so I do that. I make a video about it, but then I kind of it's not actually really returning. And then like I post a couple videos there. July isn't really that good, and then go to August and being more consistent on the self improvement habits, but I could still really work on my mental health and that. So that's how much pretty much the summer was. It wasn't really the best, man. And I hope you spend your summer well, man. Like I hope you like I'm not sure what, but I hope you've done wonderful things, man. And well, just gonna have to take this as a learning mistake. I mean, I can't do anything about it. I've done it, man. I'm just gonna have to keep working on from here on out, but I'm gonna have to keep working on it. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make this part one of basically like how the summer was, and then part two is like the things that I've learned while like being a summer. Honestly, there's a bunch of times where you know what I'll save it for later, but you know what thank you for watching, man. Thank you for saying everything, and I guess still do the right thing and don't give up, man. All right, take care.